We returned to the American Legion 1 week later because we had questions and needed answers. Remember to watch our last video on the American Legion and to like and subscribe to stay up to date on our latest investigations. We came back because last time we were here, we were in the hallway over here, and we had gotten some responses. It kind of felt like some students going by us, but it almost felt like they weren't understanding what we were asking them to do. But when we went back and talked to the Legion members, we actually found out that previously there had been deaf students at this school, and they used to hide in this hallway here so that they wouldn't get bullied. So what we've decided to do is actually come back tonight and try some more experiments. And one of the experiments that we're going to do is try to communicate with if parts of those students are still in this building. I'm going to try signing to them and see if we get more responses from them.
What you guys called the dungeon, I mean, that's where we had some of our...
Yeah.
But it was definitely not negative feeling at all. Like, nothing in there felt negative, bad, oppressive. To us, like...
I've never felt anything negative down here at all. Ever.
Yeah, to us, it really felt like, almost like the energy of school kids, like, coming
Passing through.
Like, it felt like a flow of energy
I
coming
was just
through.
telling him, when we talked to the psychic, she identified this 13, 14-year-old boy named Benson in the dungeon. He used to go to school here.
Okay.
And he was deaf. There were three, I think, that used to go to school here and they were deaf. But when they would go outside to recess, the other kids would bully him and beat on him.
Oh.
Benson would sneak back in the building and hide in the dungeon during recess.
That is really interesting because I picked up on that because I kept saying, is this where you come to hide?
Yep.
You stay down here. I
Literally said
kept
that.
asking that. And
I
like,
argued with this psychic. I said, no. Went back and talked to some of the guys that went to school here, and absolutely it was true.
she told, and I didn't know any of that. This is not information.
That's why we didn't want to give you guys any names or any information at all.
Yeah, definitely. And I didn't know about this kid's name, and I didn't know about the deaf thing.
About us, we're here before. Sorry, my sign language isn't very good, but I'm trying to communicate with any students that might be here. I was told that there were students here that were deaf and that they would hide in this room or the I guess, I don't know the word, the tunnel here. My name is Jessica, and over there is Mike. This is Steve. If there are any students here, I can't hear you and I cannot see you. If you want to talk with us, if you want to communicate, how you can basically communicate is with the lights that we brought with us. We have two lights. The first one is here. It's the lights. If you touch right here, you get a light. The second one is this ball light. If you touch it, yeah. We have anyone here wants to communicate? Before, we felt like a spirit here, and to me, I felt like it was a student that was hiding here, and I felt that that student didn't understand my communications with them. So the three of us would like to communicate with you if you're here tonight. Unfortunately, my very rusty sign language experiment did not yield any results this night, but spirits do not always perform on command. I know. Is anyone here tonight?
Does anybody want to touch one of the lights for us? You guys curious with the lights?
I don't know the sign for curious anymore. Oh, critter or something too.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I saw that light up.
Hi.
Are we passing through again?
Somebody's lingering. Oh, now gone.
Can you light that up if you're a student? In the hallway? Would you like to join us up here and talk?
Nope, right here.
Oh, hi.
Ooh,
Did you join us up here to talk?
hello.
We're just here to communicate.
Hola. Oh yeah.
Are you able to touch this round device with the red light? It'll do more lights. My light keeps flashing. I'm trying to get it to stop.
I kind of want to know if this is a kid or
Right, that's what we're trying to figure out.
this is a kid or an adult.
Well,
Tell me.
it's yes or no questions, not either or questions, Steve. Just here we catch a very fast light anomaly. Then Mike's EMF reader immediately goes off. So anybody back in the hallway? So anybody back in the hallway? Would you like to join us up here and talk?
Nope, right here.
Oh, hi.
Ooh,
Did you join us up here to talk?
hello.
We're just here to communicate.
Hola. Oh yeah.
Are you able to touch this round device with the red light? It'll do more lights. Ask them again. Wait, straighten them back out. I haven't asked my question. I'm going to ask the same question. Are you the Legionnaire? Can you cross them again? Are you the one that they called the Legionnaire that stayed in this building? Thank you. Can you straighten those back out for us? Thank you for straightening those for us.
Let me give it a shot.
I don't want a lot though.
Okay. Building. If you had a bed here, took care of the property, please cross the rods. Thank you. Can you straighten the rods back out?
Let's see if we can get some years.
Okay.
Let's start with the 70s and work our ways up.
Did you take care of the building in the 1970s? If you did, please cross the rods. Might be a yes there, Jess.
Okay. In the 70s, maybe they also did it a little bit. Maybe they did it in the 80s too. Ask them if they did it in the 80s too.
All right, can you straighten the rods out? Can you straighten them? Okay. Did you also take care of the building in the 80s? I don't think that's a yes at all. I think that's a
Okay.
definite no.
That's pretty wide. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe they did some work here in the 60s. Ask about the 60s.
Were you here in the 60s? Did you take care of the building in the 60s? It was still a school at that time.
That's a pretty definite yes.
Hello, yes.
The 1960s, okay.
Okay.
1960s, kind of into the 70s.
Yep. Thank you very much for answering. That was very, very cool.
Did you work for the school? Can you cross them if you worked for the school?
I think they worked for the school.
They worked for the school.
Thank you. Can you uncross them now? Be nice if you uncrossed them again. Thank you very much. That was very, very cool. Veteran, can you straighten these rods back out so we can ask more questions? Thank you. Thank you very much. Were you a veteran? Did you ever serve? Cross the rods if you served. There, definitely. There you go. There's a cross. So you served. Thank you for your service.
Go ahead. This wasn't like this. I was just up here a few days ago.
I know. That's what we just said.
I instantly said, was anybody else up here since we've been up here? Because this was not like
All
this.
moved.
All of these are moved around.
Yeah, this was...
It's weird.
Those, yeah. I was messing with those over there. But this was not like that.
But yeah, like, I walked up here, and that's how my memory is, and I'm like, this is not how it was when we came up here. Like, this is not how we left it.
Well, and I was telling them tonight, every time I come up here, this chair's moved. Every time.
The footage from last week, the chair furthest to my left is moved several feet closer to the plywood in the bad area of the floor, and the white wheelchair closest to the exit is moved several feet back, closer to the stairs near the walker now. Do you need me to turn that vibration off? Do you need me to turn the vibration off? Did you move that one into that spot? Because that was not there, and I'm like, why would you move that there? Because you're like, that floor is not safe. Hi. Did somebody move that over there? Somebody moving that chair around? Can you do that again for us? Did you move that one into that spot? Because that was not there, and I'm like, why would you move that there? Because you're like, that.
Oh, hello. Hello.
The ball's going on.
Somebody move that over there? Somebody moving that chair around? Can you do that again for us? Where are you two at? You're right in front of me, aren't you? Mike and Steve? It sounded like footsteps to my right.
You heard something to your right?
It sounded like footsteps to the right.
Steve was over there.
No, like far right.
All right, okay.
Where are you two at? You're right in front of me, aren't you?
You, bud. What would you like to ask?
You're quiet tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You're just enjoying the ambiance?
Well, no, because there's just somebody over there.
Over along here?
Over there in that corner, right over there.
Where we keep hearing the noise?
Just where, when you guys started talking, I just
Stop
seen it.
us.
But
Like to
I wanted to hit
immediately to
Mama
our
too.
right?
I wondered if did you see that? But
Now, I've been hearing stuff.
no, I seen it right over there.
I'm super sorry.
You're fine.
I should have named our group the Blind Ghost Hunters because I can't see in the dark.
Just don't touch me. That's all I have.
Don't touch you?
No, I don't want them to touch me.
Oh, them not touching. Yeah, don't. Yeah. No touching hillbilly. It's inappropriate.
I know, on any given night, if it's just us in here fooling around, this is the worst place to be.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
But, you know, we come up here and we sit and we spend time,
Right.
you know, and just kind of sit around and cut up and it starts happening on its own.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, because we usually sit right in the middle of the floor.
Okay.
And,
Right by the logo.
yeah. Because that's the last spot of safety. There's something like on this side that's a problem.
I agree.
Once you get over, it's okay.
Yeah, that first time we were here, it was definitely past half court when you went toward the stage. It was darker that first time, wasn't it, Steve?
Oh, yeah.
Back.
You want us to go back?
Possessed.
The wheelchair possessed? Does the wheelchair like to do things by itself? Does the wheelchair like to go move around by itself? I don't know why else I'd say possessed. It's kind of weird. Is there a poltergeist? That'd be really messed up.
Go downstairs and do an S-box session.
Let's flip on a couple lights and gather
Yeah,
some
all right,
stuff.
I'll flip on
Make
some
life
lights.
easier on us.
A black shadow shoots across the screen here during my setup.
Will light up and start with an LED bulb. This LED bulb has already gone off once before the camera was rolling. If you want to set that off again, feel free. And on a memorial table, the LED bulb has already gone off once.
It was the old Legionnaires, what the dowsing rod said. So
Yeah, that really kept.
it definitely said that it was someone who took care of the building. is what it was saying. So whether it's the old Legionnaire like you described or a former janitor or something like that, it was definitely someone who took care of the building at one time. Is what it answered. Is there anyone here that you don't like being here?
Last night?
Was there someone last night that upset you?
Again, last night, and then a guy that said yeah.
Okay. Can you explain more? Can you
No.
tell- No, okay.
Get up.
Did she just say get up?
Yeah.
Wow, I was just ready to get up.
Really?
Yes, I'm going to walk to the other side of the room and keep talking.
Yes.
Okay. Now that I got up and I moved over here, what do you think of these folks sitting here?
I'm here.
You're here. All right. Is there anything you might want to say to them? suggestions or message for them? Any past commanders with us tonight? Flash. Nice. I'm glad you're here.
I don't know if somebody just went outside or not, but it just felt like cold air just blew right past me.
No. Are you moving by Jessica? You're very quiet.
Are you being quiet because they're new?
Yes?
That was a distinct answer, thank you. Steve served in Afghanistan. Got injured there.
What's that?
Steve, tell this person what happened to you in Afghanistan.
Well, I did 2 tours. I went to Iraq and
Stop.
Afghanistan.
They don't want to hear the rest. Okay, I understand. It's all good. So you know Steve served. And he got hurt.
I'm getting the cold breeze again.
I actually got to chill myself here.
Are you standing
It's her?
at the table?
We're here.
My camera is getting drained.
Is it?
Yeah, it's almost done.
Right on. When it is done, we'll stop Jess and we'll put new battery in.
Any?
Seat, dude, just now.
Do you
What
have any
happened?
battery
I'm
left
not.
in there, Steve?
No fucking way,
Steve.
dude. That was cool.
What happened? Your seat moved?
No, it like vibrated. I don't know. Underneath, like it was like.
Steve.
It was like.
The second time the cold breeze got you, I got the cold breeze in the chair here right after you said that.
Yeah, I felt a chill, like a
Yeah.
vibration on my left side.
Yeah.
And then that went off.
That's what I felt under my ass over here. It was like a vibrating chair. I was like, what's going on?
Well, it appeared that we were answered that a commander was here. It didn't quite say who it was, which one, but it did appear
Because
that
it was shy because you guys are new.
That's true.
Okay.
And that's why you're feeling the cold air, because he loves to stand right here. Because
Okay.
usually I sit.
Okay.
And that's-
I was.
And you'll feel it like blow across your ear too.
I was getting it across my back, like the back of my neck is where I was feeling it. And I'm like, man, that's cold.
I sat there and watched her hair look up.
I was actually going to ask one of you if you were standing right here to me because I really felt like there was somebody standing right here at some point during the session because obviously I couldn't see, but I was going to ask if somebody was standing right here because it felt like somebody was standing right here. And then with the cold breeze that was going by, I definitely felt it along my neck, like going through here, but then I definitely felt like somebody was standing in this area. I didn't know if you guys had gotten up or moving around asking questions or not. So
I was the only one that got up and moved.
okay. I tried to do so much digging on this building and the history. Like I even tried to look
I
up
even thought
before it was a school, what was here, like who owned the property, what farm. Hi, you know what farm was here, you know.
It was,
So I know the school was built in 19.
We definitely got someone visiting this table.
But something was here before.
That's for sure. We're having the green flashes.
I read the land records once and I was there,
Just land.
he didn't do a whole lot with it.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and follow us for future investigations. Hey, goodbye. Thanks for all the fish.